Morning, good morning. What's up, Zishan? Tamimi J. I tried contacting Apex about my ID verification that failed. They mistaken me for a banned user, someone from the Middle East when I'm actually from the UK, and they have now banned me. Not fair. I mean, can't you prove to them via like ID and whatnot? I'm a little confused that, and how would they be able to not verify you if you have your ID, etc.? I'm Luigi from your Discord. What's going on, man? How are you this morning? Yeah, appreciate you stopping in. Good luck with your stream today. Good luck today. Still kind of loading up some stuff here. So right now I have one PA account with Precision. As you can see, it's like right in the middle. The other two are evals. I actually still haven't received an eval to PA. Oh, you know why? Because I haven't been I haven't been flipping that account. I totally forgot about that. It's this one, right? Let me do that real quick. Actually, I'll do that after the opening trade here. I forgot you have to have 6 days with them. I'm so used to the 1 day pass at this point. I totally forgot. Morning, Froggo. Good morning, Marius. I do have 2 PAs. One's a payout on Apex. I have another one that I'm trading as well. I am on the correct account. I'm on NQ. I got 3 contracts. Let's get it. Morning, Scott. Got about 30 seconds here. Gonna go. What does it look like? Okay, yeah, that's good. Now we're getting the move now, of course. Oh, don't trigger me in yet. Alright, that's what we're going for. See what happens. Oh. Wait, so I'm actually not in a position right now. I'm an idiot. I screwed that up big time. So I completely screwed that up. Gonna tag me in again. It's not letting me. I'm so confused right now. It's not letting me cancel. See this? It's not letting me. Oh, there we go. Faked out. I faked out twice. Come on, let's get the continuation down here. I don't really know what is. Hitting all kind of wrong buttons today. Well, this is no bueno. Jeez. I just blew that account, guys. I kept hitting wrong buttons. All right. Well, so much for that account. I should have just sold it all here. I just kept hitting wrong buttons, and then I just got too involved in the trade. I don't really know. All right, well, let me go flip this other one, I guess. That's very annoying. Great start to the week. It's like everything I touched there it just kept going the opposite way. And then it was like I just kept hitting the wrong button to get out. I should have just hit flatten and been done with it. At one point I was only down like a couple $100. I should have just kept it at that. But apparently I decided to go on tilt and just keep hitting buttons. Yeah, that was the precision account. Yeah. So much for that. I'm just loading up. Why is that one still active? Usually X out of that one for today because I have no need to be on it. It's pretty frustrating. Make sure we don't hit the wrong account on this one since we're already at payout. It was 80 for the account. I'm just annoyed because that was me. I screwed that up like an idiot. Well, that sucks. That was a lot of work to just throw away so quickly. Such an idiotic thing to do. I should have, like I said, I should have just flattened it and been done with it. It was just one trade, but I didn't have the OCO order in. That was part of it. Just dumb on my side of things. I was hoping to be the guinea pig and get to pay out on precision for everybody. And I just screwed that up. Pretty frustrating because I was doing so well with that account. I would have stopped out anyway to the short side. I was trying to front run, but the front run didn't work. It filled me, but then immediately shot the other way, but I didn't have OCO order in, so it stopped me out. But then I got back in and it perfectly ticked me to the downside again and never came back down. It went up. So I would have stopped out regardless, but I ended up losing twice instead of just once. That's the problem. So that was the first mistake. I ended up losing twice instead of once, but then I tried to reverse my position, which temporarily worked. But then I was looking for it to continue and it didn't. And then I tried adding in and it blew the account when it came down. So I didn't even get a chance to stop out on this for the third trade. Wasn't my intention, but it just goes to show you how quickly things can get out of hand when you let them. Blah, blah. Had I stuck with levels today, the levels would have worked fine. To the upside and to the downside. But I tried to front run. Just goes to show you, it's like some weeks the front running's great, and then today it was not. I think I was too close as well. The levels weren't great. Trying to sit here and let it do its thing. Alton Morgan, thanks, appreciate that. Yeah, it definitely doesn't like to pick a direction. See if we can get a big move down into the bands. 90% off for precision every month or just the first month? They are currently running 85% off. Sorry, I'm trying to check and see. Yeah, 85% off currently. The payout requests from Apex have been approved, including one which was under review for longer, so all good. Nice, good to hear, Dan. Thank you for the update. This feels like it wants to go lower. See if we can get an actual big push down into that red to green or green to red. We need to look for the retest. This might be a bad idea considering we didn't come down where I wanted it. Feeling that little bit of FOMO at the moment. Of course the sellers are going to pop in here. I'm going to get my one ad here at green to red. Looking for the big pop back up to that previous level. I'm going to let it do its thing here, but this is going to have to be my stop once it attempts to move higher. If we get a move down into the bands here, we're just going to have to, man, what a shitty. I should have just waited. I was very impatient with that first entry. Very impatient with that. Very impatient with the ad. It's just going to come and get us. Just looking for some kind of a bounce here so I can put my stop underneath. What a dumb trade. Called FOMO. Revenge. We're just going to continue down. I can't really take too much more. And of course I'm going to hit the bottom. We all know how that works. So this is what I don't agree with, because now I can't even get back in? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, my strat would be to add as it's coming back up. Of course, right into the bands. Is it really just going to go right to the lows? Well, I got a pretty obvious stop point here. No. And this is what I was waiting for to begin with, but first entry should have been right around here. But I'm in up here because of FOMO. Like an idiot. Not having a good day, obviously. I have other stuff on my mind too. Some house issues. Not looking good. We needed to come back up and start its movement back up. Why did I get in so early? That makes no sense. It's such a dumb entry. Like, obviously looking back, this is just such a bad entry. Both of them. Just complete FOMO. There's no reason to get in there. Maybe here because it's green to red, looking for it to bounce. But the first one, zero reason to be in there. Zero. At least I'm at pout. At least I'm at pout with the other one. Yeah, it's not gonna make this loss any better. Obviously need to get above this right here, 54. But it's not looking great. Really want to use the low here as my stop. If we can get above here though, we might at least come back up and retest red to green. Then it's just a matter of getting lucky at this point. But see, a normal strategy, if I was in like this, I would want to add on the break of this area with a definite stop here. So it would better my average and give me a much better chance for the move back up with an obvious stop area. But now we can't even do that because we're only allowed the one additional entry. I mean, I get where they're coming from with it, but to me, averaging in is just part of the game, and a lot of people do it. So it's frustrating that they don't allow it. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I definitely can use the low here. It's not looking great. I mean, we couldn't even get back up to red to green on that push, which means it's heavy. If we come down and break the bottom of this candle at 44 or whatever, I mean, I don't see how we don't go lower. Yeah. I think we're definitely going lower, unfortunately. That sucks. It's going to be a decent little setback. Come on, NQ, do your thing. Do it for us. I promise I blow more account just for you. Give me this one. Are you in this, Zishan? Oh, wow. Look at that move back up. Can we continue it, though? That's actually a nice candle for us. Looks like they might have faked out going down further. No? Okay, good. I don't wish anybody to be in this with me. That's such a bad entry. Root for me? Yeah. Yeah, that's all we can do at this point. Very highly debating on just taking it off break even as like a trade management type deal if we can get there, but we are really struggling. I mean, if you notice, every time it tries to go lower, it just free falls, but heading back up, it kind of struggles to go higher. But we are making higher lows at the moment, so there is hope. But it definitely feels heavy, and we're in that downtrend. It does keep getting bought up, though. Let's see. I would ideally at least like to see it try red to green again. Not a great close to that candle. It would be nice to at least try to close this gap. That was the initial idea. I just wasn't expecting such a big move.
This is the future. Evolution. This is the future.
Come on. It's a push.
Evolution.
Market only goes up, right? Let's hope it's from here on out. Be nice to see it turn and make its way back up. Keep breaking these highs. That's all we can do. Keep making higher lows. Keep breaking these highs. And hopefully eventually we get a nice little rocket ship candle. Or one of these will end up being the top, and then we'll roll over. It's obviously the... Oh, there's news in a couple minutes. I guess we're just gonna maybe not roll with that. Is that like a major news? Yeah, I just saw. It's supposed to be a big one. I don't know if I want to be in there during that.
Human error.
Is consumer confidence good right now? Somebody give me the insight.
This is the future.
Be nice to get the move before then.
Evolution.
Think we're going lower? Yeah. I know I'm a consumer and my confidence is pretty low. Mine isn't, but our president is. Yeah, yeah, it's so true. It would be nice to... It's not looking great. Wow, what a candle. I was hoping we could at least work our way up for the last couple minutes there into the news. I was hoping we kind of worked our way up through red to green there going into the news. It would have been nice. Well, we'll either have a really good recovery to that account from Precision, or we'll be down a little bit more than we want to be down on this account. Good news? Question mark? Good news? Question mark? Good news? Question mark? Good news? Question mark? Super confidence. It's not really moving at all. It's not what I was expecting out of a red flag on the news calendar there. Come on, consumer confidence. Come on, consumer confidence. They don't know how. Is it just flat? Was it flat? Because it's not really doing anything. Now I kind of want to go back to the lows here, even though it might go right to it now. 102. It's good, according to this. It says it was supposed to be 96. It was 102. Is that not good? Is that not good? I mean, it's a green number. It's higher than it was supposed to be. What else is there to not be good? Is there someone talking? I'm confused. Yeah, I have no idea what it means, but you would think that is good, but I guess it's not. All right. I guess we're done with this. Are they just gonna come sweep this before taking it back up? I have to keep it here. I gotta honor that low there. The odds are if it hits here anyway, it's gonna go through the lows. There we go. A little consumer confidence. Come on. There we go. Get some of that confidence going. Consumers. Consume some more to the long side. There we go. Let's go. Come on, consumers. Come on, consumers. Let's go. Let's go green. God, imagine how good this trade would have been had I just got in when I was supposed to. We wouldn't be sitting here looking like idiots. All right, we were green there for a second on the day. How can we continue? Okay, come on. Come on. Big push. Let's go. Come on. Go. Keep going. Go retest that previous area. Come on. Gotta make that risk reward worth it. Come on. Finish that push. Finish that push. Do it. Do it. Do it. Come on. Come on. Where's the... I tried to get filled at the top there. You saw my order. I just didn't get filled. Would we have got filled? I kind of want to try it the other way. This feels like such a... Come on. Yes, let's go. All right. Oh, good cover. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be probably done for the day unless we get a bands test. Guys, moral of the story here, shouldn't have to go through this. Entry should have been down towards the bands, not way up here. It's bad entries. FOMO Tim Tuesdays, you mean? Exclamation point money. Yeah, that's gonna be next Friday, unless we get another 100 people in there. I should have just. I would have made more had I just not reversed my trade and left my initial 2 contracts, because I would have made like 500. But I am completely okay with how that turned out, considering. I had the right idea. Come up, retest. I was expecting it to come down and retest red to green again, but it didn't. Thankfully, we got out when we did. It came down a smidge lower, but not much. That was way more stress than I wanted to have this morning. Ukrainian consumers, definitely not the ones I know. Yeah, I hear you there. Yeah, so the house, our AC stopped working over the weekend, so I've been dealing with that. We had someone come out yesterday. They supposedly fixed it. They did not. So now we have someone else out again today, and the only time they could come was like right at open. So now I have my mom dealing with it. So yeah, that's kind of why I've been quiet this morning. I've been talking to my mom because she's out there talking to the guy, the technician, while I'm here. So the only trades I'll be taking now are if we hit the bands. Everybody have a good Memorial Day weekend. I just said, Steve. Bet everything Zishan has is going back. Take a sip of the Coke Zero. I haven't taken a little too many sips of the Coke Zero. Quantower showing wrong prices at the order history. Are you sure? Are you accounting for slippage? My AC unit decided to stop working. There was a nest where the capacitor is, and apparently it blew the capacitor. So they came out and fixed that yesterday, and we thought that that was going to be the issue. Everything started running like it was supposed to, but then it still didn't cool the house down. So now they're back out. All right, I am actually gonna go help deal with that. Appreciate y'all being here. I'll be here tomorrow, hopefully with a clearer head. I'm not going to be trading anything else today unless we get to one of the bands on this Apex account. With that said, have a good rest of your day. I'll be back here tomorrow at 9:25, and see y'all then. Until then, peace.